Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another lesson with Mrs. Burke. Today, we're focusing on drafting and elaboration, and we're focusing on the skill show, don't tell. If you're ready, let's get started. When we are working to extend our thoughts, we can use our five senses. In case you forgot what your five senses are, they are your sense of sight, your sense of smell, your sense of hearing, your sense of taste, and your sense of touch. Sometimes when writers are writing, they assume that readers know what's in their minds. Whoa. One of our jobs as writers is to help make our experiences very clear to our readers. And how can we do that using our senses? Let's take a look at a very exciting passage that has a lot of examples of how to use your senses to make your writing very exciting. All right. Check out this small moment. This small moment is about entering a stadium during a sporting event. And let's see how the author uses his or her senses to make this small moment really, really exciting. As we walked into the stadium, I could feel the excitement of the crowd. I love that language. The lights were on, and it highlighted the bright green grass. In the stadium section to our left, the fans were chanting in unison, "We love ya, we love ya, we love ya, and where you go, we'll follow, we'll follow, we'll follow." That was a lot to say. Nobody seemed to mind that there was a chill in the air. We knew we'd be kept warm by the energy and enthusiasm of our fellow spectators. Wow, that passage was very descriptive and very exciting. I was able to paint a picture in my brain because of all of this exciting language. And I was able to pinpoint those moments where the author was feeling, seeing, or hearing. Let's go through and highlight those moments right now. Feel. Okay. Lights. So in the very beginning, it says I could feel the excitement of the crowd. So there was just that good feeling going on, right? The lights were on, and it highlighted the bright green grass. That was something that the author was able to see. The author was able to hear the chanting in unison. That means the people chanting together. Ooh, that chill in the air. And they were able to feel that chill in the air. Notice how using these senses really bring this piece to life. The author is describing these moments and describing how it looked, how it sounded, and how it felt. And it makes the writing super exciting. I bet you could do that in your writing as well. Did you know that when writers are also trying to make their writing more exciting, they elaborate with their emotions? When you are doing your writing, you can go back and you can check out some of your pieces and you can look to see if you have a feeling word in there. Remember, we talked about our feeling words when we made that little chart to map out our feelings for writing. And we had cheerful, scared, sad, worried, right? So you could find a word like happy or sad in your writing. And you could look back and you could think about, what does it look like when you have that emotion? Is that so much bigger and so much more exciting than simply saying, I felt happy? Let's take a look at this little book. When Sophie gets angry, really, really angry. I love this part of the book. I'm not going to read the whole book to you, but I'm going to show you this illustration, and you can see that she looks very angry. But listen to the language that the author uses. The author doesn't simply say that she was angry. The author says this. She kicks, she screams, she wants to smash the world to smithereens. Sounds like she's having a big temper tantrum. She roars a red, red roar. Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. And when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry, kabam, she runs. Whoa. That was packed with emotion. I love how the author made that moment so exciting by filling it with that emotion, and you could really understand and see how Sophie was feeling. The author didn't just say, Sophie was angry. They really packed it with lots of details and really painted a great picture in my brain, hopefully in your brain too. And the illustrations were wonderful too. I love this one where it looks like she's breathing fire and it says roar inside of that, like fire coming out of her mouth. So let's take a look at how we can show these emotions rather than simply telling. And you'll have an opportunity to practice this today in Seesaw. So let's look at the emotion sad. I was sad. That's boring. I don't want to hear I was sad. I want you to show me that you were sad. I had a frown on my face. That's one way of showing me that you were sad, right? You could tell me what your face looked like. Now I can visualize that in my brain. Even better, my heart felt sunk. A tear rolled down my cheek. Wow, I'm really painting an image in my reader's head, aren't I? Wow, that's pretty powerful right there. Let's look at happy. I was happy. Blech. I just had to smile. I love how that paints a picture of having a smile on your face. Even better. I felt alive inside. My eyes lit up and a smile spread across my face. Boys and girls, take a minute to look at these sentences and take a minute to think about how a very simple sentence of simply just saying I was sad or I was happy became a really exciting sentence by truly showing that I was sad or I was happy. I'm going to look at the happy one again. I was happy. I just had to smile. I felt alive inside. My eyes lit up and a smile spread across my face. Wow, that really paints such a lovely picture. Boys and girls, now you are going to have the opportunity to try this out in your Seesaw lesson. I'm going to give you a couple very simple sentences where I simply tell you a thought or a feeling. And I want you to take those very simple sentences, those telling sentences, and I want you to make them much more exciting by showing that emotion, showing that feeling, and making me really visualize it in my brain. All right, boys and girls, I know you got this. Do your best work, and I'll see you next time. Bye.